What's up, guys? We're back. Alright, let's get right into it. This is the littest, the sickest, the most informative wholesaling, real estate investing content out there in the game. So make sure you drop me a like, make sure you subscribe, turn on that bell for notifications. We're dropping the video Monday through Friday every single week, and it is only going to keep getting ramped up. But I need your feedback. You need to let me know what you need help with, what you're struggling with in business, in wholesaling, and in life, whatever it is. I'm here to help you. We are on this journey together. All right, so let's get right into it. This is going to be another one of sharing my failures series. Okay, so the failure series, right? Really giving you the real life perspective. Someone who's been doing this business for 10 years, a lot of the obstacles that I have faced and overcome, and I'm sharing this with you so you don't make the same mistakes and you can become successful that much faster. So let's get right into it now. Another one of my failures that I made is early on in the early years, I was focused a lot more on ego, right? So how much sales are we doing? What is the revenue numbers instead of focusing on the profit? So that is a critical mistake that I made early on, and I see so many people run into in this business. Because think about it, when you meet someone for the first time that's in this business, you know they're in this business, what are you thinking? Just really, next time this happens to you, what are you thinking in that moment? What do you typically ask that person to kind of gauge? Like, this is just a natural instinct. Like, we want to gauge, like, all right, so like, who am I talking to right here? So what is always the question that you ask, right? Hey, so how many deals are you doing? How many deals are you doing, right? So it's always how many deals are you doing? It's an ego thing. You're really pumping up this crazy high number. This is like the number, man, I need to do 200, 300, 400, 500 deals a year. Like, I want to be a badass. I want to be, everyone needs to know who I am, and like that I'm just absolutely just crushing this business and I'm just the best, right? So here's the thing, like, there's plenty of people out there that are doing, I mean, we do a couple hundred deals a year, but there's plenty of people out there, I wouldn't say plenty, there's a lot of people out there that's doing high volume in deals. But here's the kicker, guys. Like, you need to be focused on profit. How much money are you actually making? It isn't about how many deals you're doing. You know what? Honestly, I'd be okay just doing 2 deals a year and making the same amount of money I make right now versus 200 deals a year in that business. Think about that. So how much is your time worth, right? What kind of lifestyle do you want? How does that align in your goals and in your vision? Because it should also be at the forefront how you want your life to be. Okay, so if that is like grinding, and achieving crazy success, becoming a billionaire, whatever that is, and that's your vision, that's the lifestyle that you want, that's great. But I'm just saying, think about the lifestyle that you want, and remember, this is all about profit, guys. It doesn't matter how many deals you're doing. If you're scaling your business and your margins start dwindling, you really need to pay close attention. And that's why a lot of people have trouble scaling, by the way, because they're scared of this, or they don't know how to do it right. They're not watching the numbers close enough. They're not hiring the right people. There's a lot of different, so I'm not going down that road. But remember this, my key takeaway for you guys in this video is, it is not about how many deals you're doing. It is not about how many millions of dollars that you're doing and you're generating in revenue. How much money are you freaking making? How much money are you putting in your pocket? Okay, so that is the key takeaway for today, because we fell into this trap early on. I just shared it with you, so now you should know better than to fall in that same trap, and now you can shortcut to success. So I love you guys. Make sure you drop me a like, make sure you subscribe, turn on that freaking bell. Jeez, guys, turn on that bell for notifications, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.